If you have an Apple TV, you need to watch this video. The new update that just came out has an absolutely game-changing feature and nobody's talking about it. I've been using it every day and it's incredible. Let me show it to you. So Apple TV software now natively supports VPNs built into it. You can see here I could turn on my VPN and you'll see it's built into the settings. I'm now connected to a VPN through the Apple TV. If you don't know what a VPN is, it basically makes it so it looks like your device is logging on from a different country. This has so many different benefits, but the biggest one is streaming content for things like Netflix and Hulu and all that. A bunch of different countries have a bunch of different stuff available, and you can now access that directly on your TV. Like, check us out. All I have to do is select the UK, go up to Netflix, and if I want to watch Harry Potter, which isn't available in the States or Canada, I now have access to all of those extra shows. You're basically getting a bunch more value out of your current subscription. Now, just to be clear, VPNs are nothing new. For the longest time now, you've been able to really easily set them up on your phone and on your computer. The problem is they only work on your phone and your computer. If you wanted to view content on an Apple TV, which I think was where a lot of people are watching Netflix and things these days, you're out of luck and you need to stream it from your phone or hook up your laptop or all this other stuff. It wasn't seamless. There were other ways to achieve it by like going through your router settings and all, but that's too complicated for most people. But Apple TV makes it so easy, and it literally just came out and it's integrated really well. For this to work, all you have to do is literally go to the App Store on your TV and download a VPN app. Because this is so new, PureVPN is the only one that currently supports this, but it works really well. All you do is you go in the App Store, you set up an account, you select what country you want to connect to. You can see here, you go to location, and there's all sorts of different ones. Then when you want to connect, you just hit connect and you're done. It's literally that easy. I will leave a link to PureVPN in my bio if you guys want to sign up for that. This isn't sponsored or anything, but it is an affiliate link. I do also have a discount code on top of that link, so you can get it for quite a bit cheaper. It works out to like $2 a month, and it works on all your other devices, not just the TV. But I've honestly just been using it for the TV to watch Harry Potter, and I'm really excited to dive into everything else I can watch. Anyway, TLDR, VPNs are now natively supported on Apple TV. It integrates really well, it works really well, and I can now watch Harry Potter. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. By very popular demand, here's a quick tour of the pegboard I have next to my desk setup. So I got this pegboard from IKEA, and there's all sorts of stuff on it. It's about 50% form and 50% function. Starting at the top, we have the Aqara FP2 presence sensor. This thing detects where I am in my office at all times, so I can trigger smart home automations. Next up, we have what I think is the all-time best keyboard that you could buy right now, the Keychron K2. I currently switch between this and this custom-built 60% board I have, but this thing just looks so good on the wall. Next up, the Aqara G3 Camera Hub. This works as a smart home hub, as well as a camera to monitor my office when I'm not home. Little IKEA plastic plant for the aesthetic. This shelf here is just from IKEA, and these little hooks are ones I 3D printed to hold this keyboard. Next up are these little bins filled with keyboard switches. These are just for aesthetics. I also have these dinky little 3D prints, this llama here, and this fun little octopus. Don't really know what this guy is, but I like him. Another aesthetic piece, which has two things that I really like. One is this print from a shop called Print Hole here in Victoria, BC. Really small print shop. I like this a lot. And this thing, which is actually from a TikTok friend of mine named Brent. They're these really nice wood clamp things, and they go together with magnets. I have a separate one here. Normally, you're supposed to hang them on these ropes. You can see you can put stuff in there, but I actually mounted it to the pegboard just with some double-sided tape. I think it looks really great. Next up, we have my drone. I can make a whole video series on these things, but long story short, this is a custom FPV drone. I fly it with goggles, and it flies around and does tricks and stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's currently broken right now. I took a pretty gnarly crash with it, and I need to repair it. It does look great on the wall, though, and it's really good functional storage for it. If you guys want to learn more about that thing, let me know. Moving on, we have my headphones. This is a great place to hold these things, and they're very in reach. I just use this Razer headset. They have a boom mic that plugs into it as well. Wireless, blah, blah, all that. It also looks really great being all black. I really love this thing. Sounds great. Big fan of it. Here we have a whole bunch of storage, memory cards, USB flash drives, all that sort of stuff. I do have this thing 3D printed that I do intend to hang up there to store them, but for now, I just have them in these little IKEA sliding jar things, and they work well enough. In here, we just have miscellaneous storage, pens, sticky notes, all that. And lastly, my little HomePod. This thing's actually just sitting on one of these metal shelf pieces that are the things they're meant to slide into. It was a really great solution to mount this thing. It looks super minimal. I then have all the cables running for both the camera, the FP2, as well as the HomePod down through this little cable channel thing, so they're nice and hidden down into my desk power supply there. And that's my pegboard. I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comments there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll catch you in the next video.